Hi there, Dave here, how are you? And Barry as well, but he's not looking at you, he's looking at me because he waits on my every instruction. He's a very good dog. Anyway, here we go. Have you ever thought, how the hell do people tie loads down adequately on a trailer or in the back of a ute? Now, for anyone who doesn't know what a ute is basically a flatbed truck. I'm going to go through the two different methods. One is a ratcheting strap system, and the other one is just a rope. Most people have seen all these, and yeah, they see people tie things down, they go, yes, easy. But when it comes to actually doing it yourself, no idea. I know so many people that have got no idea how to do these things, and I thought, you know, everyone would know this, but obviously they don't. So, here we go. The ratchet tie down system is basically a ratchet, as it says, and as you do this, it turns a cylinder, which basically, like a turnbuckle, pulls it up tight. Now how we start with this is we open it up and we have this part there, that part there, facing out. The strap, and it's important not to twist these straps because you'll get fined in Australia if you do. You pull through, and okay, so this bar here I'm pretending is the side bar on a trailer or on a ute. Pull it tight, pull it back, and you start winching. Tension along, and that's great. And at the end you can lock it down like so. You can tie the residue, the remaining bit of strap around there if you want to. And then to undo it, it's a very simple process of pulling this one back, and then with your thumb on the inside, push it and break the spine of the thing. You push it back all the way, and it releases. It releases this second clamp here, or this second lock point here. Simply pull back towards you, and it's undone. That's a great system. What do you reckon, Baz? Do you like that one? He says, hurry up. I'm cold, I want to go back to bed. Okay, now the next system that I was talking about is rope. And this is the one that I can understand that a lot of people wouldn't know. I'll just get that out of there. So, rope. Bit of rope. Now I've tied this rope off to the end of the bench, and again, we're just going to pretend this bar here is on the side of my trailer. Make sure you got about, 6 feet hanging past. You pull it underneath, because everything works so much easier. And you throw it there like that. Now, so far everyone can do that, can't they? He's not interested. Barry, pay attention down here. What's happening down here? You don't care. Okay, so I've laid the rope over the top of where the rope's going to the other part where it's anchored. Now, I'm just going to pull a bit through, and I'm going to fold it, like so. Okay? This part is still laying over the top. Now I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to twist it, like so. That's all there is to it. I've twisted that one over the top of where it's coming from the other part where it's anchored. I'm going to slide this guy up inside there. That's it. Now I could pull that tight as it is, but I don't like leaving it like that. I think it's a little bit dodgy. So I do the whole process again. I twist again, and then I'm going to put this back up there again. Under there and up. Now, for those in not land, that is a clove hitch that I've formed over the top of this loop. That was pretty easy. Now, here's the rope that we folded over the top, or and so I just pull back, and look how cool is that. Now, if I gave it to it, I would tear this off the bench almost. That's how much effort or how much pulley effect I get. This is incredibly strong. 1, 2, I've just tripled my strength as to how much tension I can pull on that rope. There are other ways of doing it, and you end up with knots everywhere. He's listening to my every word. You're such a good boy, aren't you? Now, when we get to this point, this is just a matter of pinch there, fold a bit of a loop up here, and bring it under and back. Done. I can then tie that around there if I want to and pull back. I love it. Now, I'm going to go through all of this in slow motion, or I'll put the headset on and I'll be focusing right down on top, so it's as if you are me and my hands will be your hands doing all this. Over the top. We grab it here, pull some through, and pinch the rope there. Now we've pulled a bit through so that we've got a little bit of relaxed area over here on the rope. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up and twist it like so. Now remember, we've still got this part at the end of the rope coming through here. So we're going to put that up inside there and pull back a little bit. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to twist that, put that up in there again, and pull tightish. So you can see this here is a clove hitch. This is where we're going to pull, and you can see that's the tension building. Just here, a pinch, under there, and back. It's a bit of Barry on me. And back. And then I also like to turn it around one more, and I'm locked. I can put as much tension on there as I want. Now to pull it apart, like so, and then I pull, and then undo. Here, easy. Easy. Doing it again, a bit faster. There you go. It's pretty easy. And to undo it, how cool is that? And then up here, this is easy to undo, like so, and like so. There's no knotting whatsoever. Done. I'm going to show you what some people do. What they do is they pull a knot up like that and make a knot there. And then they'll put that through there. Now that'll pull the load on tight, but the thing is, when you pull this tight, you're going to tighten that knot up to billy-o, and it's going to be almost impossible to undo that. Now, I'm not going to pull tight on it because I've been down that track before, and it's not a good place to go. Okay, that's it. That was a nice short quick one, don't you reckon, Baz? Yeah. So, he's got his own Facebook page now. You should log on to it. Barry the Pug. That's his spot. Don't forget to click on this subscribe button. Click on the thumbs up, the like. And the reason you click on the subscribe button and subscribe is it doesn't cost you anything. A lot of people say, oh Dave, if I subscribe, it's going to cost me. No, it's not going to cost. All that does is that every time I release a video on my how-to tips or one of these guys' videos, you'll be sent an email letting you know that it's been done. That's it. It's totally free. Enjoy it. See you next time.